Okay, and welcome to round 2 of this Scars of Mirrodin draft, 4-3-2-2 draft. Um, I have an opening hand that is just too weak to keep on one land, so yes, I would like to mulligan to 6. Unfortunately, I have basically the same 6-card hand, only without a land, so I'll mulligan once again. And on the draw, I think I have to keep this. I need black mana, I need swamps. I need just lands in general. Oh no, I'm on the play, so oh wow. Shotgun a swamp off the top and I'll be good. But running swamps, please. This could be a very, very short game. We'll find out here pretty quick. And no play. F6 it up on turn 2. Hell yeah. Opponent's far is on green, white, metalcraft. It looks like. Swamp. Yeah, there's some action. And I cannot forget that Flight Spellbomb could give a guy flying to block my mirror. Important to keep in mind. Well, I draw the most useless card I could at this point. The question now is whether to attack with Plague Stinger or not. I have nothing going on, but he cannot pay to draw a card from his Spellbomb right now. I'm going to go ahead and attack with it. If he wants to trade a mirror for it, go ahead. I can't imagine that he would have held back his 2 guys if he was interested in trading. I have to imagine he would have just gone ahead and attacked. So, yeah, he goes ahead and takes the 1, and I'll pass the turn there. Oh, and there he gets his blue, so that plan is over. And Steel Hellkite means this game is over. I don't know if I have anything that can even come close to dealing with that. I guess I have to try and race. Each non-land permanent. I'll just concede there. Wow. Alright, game 2. Maybe? Oh, shit. Well, this is the first change. I just gotta kill him quick before he can even get to that. I don't have time. If I have time to start using Trigon of Thought, he can just go ahead and draw a Hellkite. Freaking Steel Hellkite. I'll start with that, and let's try not going to five cards first. 5-card one-lander. That wasn't the most spectacular start. I'll pause it here and be back for game 2. Alright, here is game 2. I don't really want to play first, because I don't want to give him an extra chance to draw a card like Steel Hellkite, but I think I have to just get the jump on him and beat him quickly. Not the greatest. If this were a swamp, maybe. Even still, probably not. Oh, I think I just kept it. Wow. What a... Oh, MTGO. You make me sad sometimes. Swamp. Okay, it worked for the first turn. Oh, excuse me, that cough is terrible, isn't it? Well, if I draw a land here, I am in a decent spot. Not quite, but I'm not in the worst spot, but I'm not too happy about this. Okay, Perilous Mirror. This officially sucks. He gives this guy reach until end of turn. I looked through the first video, I guess first round video. I did say that paying green gives Wall of Tanglecord Defender rather than a reach. I apologize for that misspoken word, I guess. I could really use some lands here. Not quite what I had in mind, but I guess it'll have to do. I mean, I guess I still have a chance at this game. This Wall of Tanglecord is quite obnoxious, although Sylvok Lifestaff was a pretty solid peel there. If I'm not going to get a land, it's the one spell that I could actually play and cast other than, say, a Quarter Shield or Blight Mamba. Okay. Understandable, I suppose. Land. Fuck. Well, that's not a land. Okay, well, I'm going to be discarding one of the black cleaves. I mean, to even have a chance at this game after not mulliganing that first hand is at least remarkable in that sense. This kind of sucks for me. He's gonna try to poison me out, though. That's interesting. Land. Okay. So I'll be able to get something going on, I hope. The question is Contagious Nim or Tumble Magnet. I don't think it's much of a question. Contagious Nim it is. And I'll attack with Plague Stinger. I mean, I'm going to have here soon an endless, almost endless, supply of infect guys, attackers, blockers, what have you, to fight against a Tangle Angler, Trigon, etc. I think my opponent made a mistake there in using Trigon in range on his Tangle Angler. The chances of him actually winning with poison here are fairly remote, unless he's got other poison guys in his deck. Okay, okay. Solid. I see where you're going with that. He draws a card, kills Plague Stinger, but loses Perilous Mirror. Seems a little suspect. Okay, and on my turn, I have a few choices here. I am going to either play the Contagious Nim or the Contagious Nim. Probably, there's no reason to play Tangle Magnet here. So I'm going to attack with my own Contagious Nim. See what he blocks with. Probably the Wall of Tanglecord, I imagine. And then play a Contagious Nim number 2. It wasn't that bad of a play. He doesn't have very many artifacts or enchantments to be worried about. My opponent is apparently very disturbed about drawing something. Giving any ellipses. Probably trying to find a land and not finding one. Okay, well, I'm going to attack with my 2 Contagious Nims and play a Cyst Bearer. Yep, just as I expected, but I am going to knock his guy down a couple of pegs and play a Cyst Bearer. Clone Shell, okay. Interesting. I don't much want it to die. Telltale Fallen could help with that. But it's not the worst thing in the world, since I do have Tumble Magnet to keep a critter under control if it's really bad. Alternatively, I could play Tumble Magnet and tap down the clone shell. That's a pretty slick thing to do too. I think I'm going to attack first. Yeah. He's probably going to trade Nim for the shell. Yeah. Then I at least get to see what he has down there. See if it's Kemba Skygar. See, not so bad. And then I have a choice between Telgelot Fallen and a Corpse Cur. Or Black Cleave Goblin. I think the Fallen is the best choice there. Steel Hellkite, meet Tumble Magnet. And actually, I can attack with all my guys, since Untamed Might is pretty lethal to him. Alright. And we'll see if we can get there. If you begin your combat step, you will be getting tapped down. That really sucks. I can play a Corpse Cur and a Plague Stinger. And that's actually pretty sweet. Because whose controller was dealt damage. No, but he can use this guy and by doing it this way, I alternate my mana costs the best. By playing Corpse Cur and a Plague Stinger. So Steel Hellkite gets me the least. He has to choose 1, 2, or 3, which guy he wants to kill, basically. I should have done it in the other order, so if he didn't block, I would actually have a pretty sweet kill there. But clearly he was blocking either way. This is insane. That card is